Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 459. I'm wearing a Vuzix eyewear personal video viewing device. This particular model is the AV920. I've been curious and skeptical about these things for years. I've been curious because various makers market personal video viewers by describing the experience of watching by comparing it to a big movie screen. I've been skeptical because the stores I saw them in kept them boxed and would never let me try a set out. Glasses like this used to cost $800 or more, and the viewing experience I've heard wasn't that great. A lot has changed in the past few years. The AV920 from Vuzix has twin 640 by 480 resolution displays that provide an image that's like what you'd see on a 62-inch screen with millions of colors. It has a lithium-ion rechargeable battery and plays video from just about any NTSC or PAL source with a video output, including iPods and certain cell phones. Sound quality is great. The earbuds are removable in case you'd like to use your own. It took a little bit of time to adjust to the uniqueness of the viewing experience. When you move your head, the video is right there moving around too. I always thought personal video viewers would be used by people who wanted to watch movies privately on a plane. Having lived with these for a few days, there is actually a huge benefit I don't think Vuzix or their competitors emphasize. Wearing them was like an escape from distractions. I watched a physics lecture from MIT and I didn't think about checking Twitter or my email even once. The AV920s retail for about $350. Vuzix also has a widescreen model, the AV310, and there are models designed specifically for gaming. A German blog, Schamanki.com, is showing screenshots that indicate wireless downloads of audio and video podcasts will be activated with the release of iPhone 2.2 firmware. That's the good news. The bad news is that video and audio podcasts over 10 megabytes will not be downloadable over 3G. Both the small and medium format versions of Geek Brief play on the iPhone and iPod Touch, but the small version weighs in at about 25 megabytes, so a Wi-Fi connection will be required for wireless updates. There's no indication of when this update will be available, but I will definitely be talking about it as soon as it is. Remember when the company Brando gained international gadget lover attention by heating everything that could be heated via USB? Now, just about on a weekly basis, we're seeing a really useful, inexpensive product on the Brando website. This week, they have one of the most obvious, why didn't I think of that ideas I've ever seen. It's a clear cube that slides into the hot shoe mount on a camera. Inside the cube are 3 bubble levels. Almost every time we take a picture of a lake, pond, or ocean, we get the horizon wrong. It's not as big a deal as when we use film, but this is a nice little tool that would help me get it right the first time. This is the month we're expecting Canon to start shipping its lust-inducing 5D Mark II. We've seen what Vincent Laforet was able to do with it, but he's a professional photographer. Naysayers around the web are skeptical that the rest of us could capture and create something as beautiful as his short film Reverie. Well, 2 bloggers, David and Florent from AkihabaraNews.com, had a 5D Mark II, a MacBook Pro, and in 5 days created this. David and Florent's full video is posted at www.geekbrief.tv if you want to see more. This episode is sponsored by the HP Media Smart Server. If you're considering getting one, take a look at the Amazon.com reviews. A huge majority of people who have an HP Media Smart Server love it and write extensively about why they love it. Just Google Amazon.com HP Media Smart Server and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching, and thanks for voting for Geek Brief TV at podcastawards.com. You can vote once a day. Oh, cramp, cramp. Ah, foot cramp. Hold on. Okay.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
What?
That's one of your old bloopers.
Oh, right.